Hi, families. It's Mrs. Faber. I wanted to take a real quick minute to take you on a tour of our slideshow and what it typically looks like. So let me share my screen with you. Okay. So once your student and you get to the slideshow and they click on the slideshow, typically this is pretty much what it looks like. So this is our virtual classroom, so to speak. And this is kind of like our welcoming slide. There's nothing on this slide for you to do other than to know, it says good morning, and it says that our character trait this month is acceptance. In class, we typically talk about what acceptance looks like and means, but there's nothing to actually like move and manipulate on this slide. The second slide is our daily schedule slide. Now, I put this in here every day just in case for emergencies or for you guys, so that you can kind of see typically what our day looks like. So we start off with breakfast in the classroom. We do morning work, small groups, and that's at a time when I will do like one-on-one lessons with students, or I will pull them aside and have them write with me their numbers, or any kind of one-on-one lessons that I need to do with certain students or with all of them. And at that time, the kids are typically doing playtime, so they get a center to play with. Once they finish their morning work. So they do their morning work, I'm working, and Miss Hernandez is working. And once they finish their morning work, they go choose a play center and they get to play until we, get started with our day. After morning work and breakfast and all that, we do the cleanup slide, which is number 3, and they pick one song on there to clean up to. And then typically that's when they come down to the carpet in the classroom. After that, we do a good morning slide where we sing our good morning song. We do our social emotional learning or our moody time. And then we say our affirmations. After that, we go into Heggerty, our Heggerty phonemic awareness lesson. And I'll walk you through all of this on our slides in just a moment. After Heggerty phonemic awareness, usually we stand up and we start singing for calendar time. And again, I'll show you each individual step as we go. After that, we sometimes will have a brain break where they do a little dance and kind of get some wiggles out. If it was, warmer outside, we take a walk and take a little mask break and that kind of thing. But the slide for that has some different dance videos for the brain breaks. After that, we come and do whole group reading time, which is when I'll read a story to them and we talk about the story, character, setting, the events in the story, whatever the lesson from that story might be. We do our whole group reading time for that. We do our phonics dance every day, and we do our sight word practice every day. After that, we get into small group rotations. We do math after that, and we do some math singing videos, counting, shapes, subitizing. We have our math routines and practice, and then we do math centers if we have time. So sometimes we're cutting a little close for center time and stuff, but we do lunch at 11:20 to 11:45. We come back from lunch and do meditation. After meditation time, we get into our science lesson. After science, we go to recess. After recess, we come in and have a water break. After water break, we do our LE writing time, and I'll show you that slide too here in just a bit. Then we pack up, go to specials, and we dismiss. So I kind of have that there for you all to be able to see a little bit about our day, kind of in a nutshell, okay? So when you're doing the slides with your students, if you're at home and you're doing, virtual learning, or you're on quarantine or isolation time, I will assign these slides to you. And once you pull them up, on the next slide down, I have our cleanup menu, which is on this slide, if they were at playtime, we usually pick one of these songs to sing and clean up to as they come down to the carpet. So this slide here, if you're at home, they can listen to one of the cleanup songs. I don't mind. They usually love them since we've been practicing. So I let them listen to one. So this is one song that they pick from each day. Then the next slide is the good morning song. They pick one of these, and it says here, choose one each day. So your student, if they're at home, can choose one of these to listen to and sing along with each day. And then from there, we go into social emotional learning. So when you get to this slide, right here is where you'll click to log in to our lesson of the day. You'll log in by clicking on the ballerina, and our password is the butterfly. And then that will take you to the lessons. And from there, you just scroll down and find whatever lesson I tell you to click on and do. So there's the explanation right there that tells you which lessons to do and whatnot. After you do the Moody, then we do our social emotional learning chant. And that's when I will say, when I am feeling, and they say, when I am feeling, and then I say big emotions, and they say big emotions. So they repeat this after me. And then we say, throughout the day, I can bring myself back to calm. My brain learns best when I am calm and I can focus. And they repeat after me each line. Then after they do that, we go right into our affirmations that we repeat as well each day. So every single day, these slides we do every day. So this will be typically what you see no matter when. Every day we do this. So their affirmations, I will say, I am special, and they say, I am special. I am smart, and they say, I am smart. So they repeat after me each affirmation. And then after we get to the end of the affirmations is when we do our Heggerty phonemic awareness slide. There's nothing on here so far that you're moving around yet. There's nothing on here that you're actually putting around on the slide. These are just kind of the explanations. Heggerty is listed out here. So on Monday, you'll click this smiley face and do this lesson. On Tuesday, you'll click this smiley face and do this lesson. On Wednesday, you'll click this smiley face and do this lesson. Thursday, you'll click this smiley face and do this lesson. And Friday, this smiley face and do this lesson. So I've got it listed out here for the week. The students should, in the Heggerty lesson, be following along with Mrs. Botari. She is doing a different lessons in phonemic awareness, and they do these every day. So they know how to follow along. They know what to do. If you need to slow them down and stop and pause and walk them through it and talk them through it and let them tell you about it, because they should take kind of ownership of that and be able to tell you, that's totally fine. You can click pause on Miss Botari and take it as fast or as slow as you'd like to do. After Heggerty phonemic awareness, we go into calendar time, and calendar is done every day. So these slides again are on here every day for you to do: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever day we're on. So the first slide for calendar is the days of the week slide. They choose one song to sing for days of the week. Then after they sing that, they choose one song to sing for the month of the year. And then they go right on into Starfall calendar. So you just click here, click the link. The link takes you straight to Starfall calendar. And on Starfall, that it walks you through it. Most of them should be very familiar with how to do calendar on Starfall. We've done it a few times in class so that they're familiar with it. So that would be Starfall calendar. After calendar, there's that brain break slide. You can do a brain break each day. So brain breaks are done each day. They choose one to sing each day, one to dance to. So, you know, if it's Monday, they can pick this one. If it's Tuesday, they might want to pick this one. If it's Wednesday, they might want to pick this one. If it's Thursday, Friday, but the expectation is that they just choose one brain break to do. After that, virtual friends or friends that are doing it through quarantine, you can do one of these little break times. The people who are in person, we skip this because we already do our snack time during our rotations. But I wanted to make sure I put in a little break for you all, doing it at home to remind you, a little 5-minute snack time break, go to the bathroom, let them get a drink of water, that kind of thing. After that is whole group reading, and it is done each day. Now, when you pull up this slide, you'll see Monday, here are the 2 books for Monday. Tuesday, here are the 2 books for Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we usually do like our testing and we do our writing time. So on Friday, I encourage you all at home to, either watch the video that's attached to the little lesson, or to go ahead and have them draw a picture about the story, or draw a picture and write about the stories from the week. So there's different options for that you would do on Monday. You would do only Monday's books. Then, when you open the slides again on Tuesday, you would do Tuesday's books. On Wednesday, you'll do Wednesday's books, and so on and so forth. I'm going to go ahead and do this last section, and then I'll take a break and start a new video so I don't run over my time. So the next section after whole group reading and our whole group activity is the phonics dance practice, and we do this each day also. So each day, usually it's me singing to them in class in front of them. But so I went ahead and I videoed myself. Actually, this is my video from last year, singing the phonics dance to them, and they usually will sing along with me. So if I'm singing the phonics dance and doing the hand motions, I want them to be doing that at home as well too. And then they absolutely love the Secret Stories alphabet song. So go ahead and let them listen to both of those, sing along, and there's the explanation there. It says, sing along with me to learn the phonics dance all the way through the letter Z. We'll practice each and every day. I included the letters below bigger so that you can practice saying the letters and the sounds together. So after that, you know, those two songs, they can go down and say A, B, C, or, you know, they can sing the phonics dance for you. Abby is sad. Is A. Wah. And then they go through and do every one. And I made each one of them a slide so that they could click through it and do it as they go. Sometimes I like to play a little game with it. You know, I'll slide fast and I'll say, what letter? And I'll slide faster and I'll say, you know, what sound? And that kind of thing. So you can kind of play a game with these letters, like have them hunt and find, show mommy the J, show daddy the G, click on the L, you know, those kinds of things. So I thought, you know, you could get creative with these letter slides there. So we go all the way to the Z. And actually now at this point in kindergarten, I've started teaching them the hunks and chunks. So I've started teaching them the letters that go together to make a new sound. So they know this as well. They know SH says sh, sh, sh. And there's a little song that goes along with it. So have them sing you that song. They know CH says ch, ch, ch. And then they know TH has or, so have them sing to you. OO says ooh, have them sing it to you, have them sing it to you, sing it to you, sing it to you. And then we do our sight word practice for reading, and that's done each day also. So when you pull up our slides, these will all be on here every day also. They do the sign language for the alphabet. They love that one too. You can do that or not, either way. And they also love the every letter makes a sound guide that they think he's so funny. But here's all the sight words. Typically, I'll add them onto this slide, the words that we are reviewing and the new words that we're learning for the week. So you can practice those every single day. Have them say the word to you. Have them say each word as you go down. Tell you a sentence, write it, flashcards. Have them, you know, write it with markers, write it with crayons, write it in sand, build it with beans. Just some sort of review or practice. And then I've got some sight word songs. They can listen to those, totally fine with me. They can listen to all of them or just one of them, or they can skip this slide altogether. Totally up to you, but I just wanted to put forth that resource for you. The next slides are optional. There are literacy teaching tools. Some of these I just pull up throughout the day and we'll, you know, do a game or two on them. We'll sing the song, whatever it is, but these slides here are optional. Obviously, you won't be in small group reading, so this is for in-person friends only. So these slides are on here for people who are in person with me. If we're not in person at all, then I'll probably just take these out so that they're not clogging up our slides. But I'm going to stop there really quick, and I'm going to start a new video for math and to the end of the day so that I don't run over my time on here for you all. So click on the next video for the next explanation. Thanks so much for watching this one. I'll see you in just a sec.